Lunar Eclipse, gathering your sacred light. Hi, I'm Mariangela Parodi. I'm a naturopath, a medical intuitive, and a channel for the 3000 Federation of Light Beings, a collective from the angelic, galactic, ancestral, elemental, and shamanic realms, who will be working with you with specific codes and frequencies for your unique journey. Today, I'm guiding you into the medicine of the lunar eclipse. This is not the same energy as the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse with the new moon opens doors. A lunar eclipse illuminates what's been hiding in the dark. It doesn't create more emotional intensity. It reveals what's already there, waiting to be seen, waiting to be felt and gathered back. Today we'll be working with the goddess Isis. Goddess Isis is the Great Mother, the one who journeyed through darkness to find what was lost. Her tears were so sacred they flooded the Nile and brought life to an entire civilization. She's the one who gathered the sacred pieces, scattered, the one she loved and made them whole again. I'll be bringing her through today because you too have been scattered and have given away pieces of yourself to people and patterns and to the belief that your worth depends on how much you give. Goddess Isis is here to help you gather yourself back. To get a sense of the space you're in right now, sitting or lying down so your body feels more supported. When you're ready, let's begin. Let's breathe down the light from above you, the divine realm, the galactic realm. This divine channel of light is coming in, and with each breath you're more relaxed, going deeper into the light and breathing up the healing energy from Mother Earth, letting yourself receive from Mother Gaia in this moment, this channel that you're creating. Inhaling in from both directions to open your healing channel and exhale the light into your body. We're calling in the 3000 healing guides for your highest level protection to be with you during this time so that you can integrate the changes in the light. As you're breathing up from the earth, you're connecting and grounding both to water and earth, because shadow medicine requires a body that feels safe enough to look. Sense the earth beneath your feet, solid, ancient, and unwavering. She's not going anywhere. She holds you without condition. And she doesn't need to earn your support. She's here for you, sending roots down deeper into the earth from the base of your spine, through the floor into the dark, rich soil, down through the rock into the heart of Mother Earth. Receiving that connection from Mother Earth to you now. Bring your awareness to the water in your body, the blood, your lymph system, the fluid that bathes every cell, the tears in your eyes. Your body is approximately 70% water, and the moon governs that water the way she governs the tides. During a lunar eclipse, the water responds. Your emotions will amplify, and your lymphatic system will stir. Old feelings will rise to the surface. This is your body preparing to release what has been stored for a long time. Sense your water molecules. receive, show me the shadow they've been carrying. As you place one hand on your heart and one on your belly, breathing in slowly for a count of 4 through your nose, holding for 2, and breathe out for 4. Through your mouth, exhaling with a sigh, and let your body soften. Let's repeat that again, one more time. Breathing in presence, breathing in tenderness, breathing out performance and the mask that you might be carrying. That's it. More relaxed with each breath, going deeper into the light so that you are more grounded and held and feel safe to explore the shadow. Sense now the full moon rising above you, large, huge, silver, luminous. When the earth's shadow begins to cross her face, slowly the light dims. This is the eclipse. The moment that was hidden in the brightness becomes visible. As the shadow crosses the moon, it crosses you as well, to show you the places where you've been living from fear instead of your heart, the places where you've been performing instead of being, and where you've been giving so much of yourself away that you forgot what it felt like to be whole. The eclipse is asking a question. What are you finally ready to see? The next layer, the priority. As the shadow of the eclipse comes to full completion, the presence arrives. A guide, a goddess. She comes through the water element, through the moonlight, also through the oldest memories your cells carry. The goddess Isis, she is the Great Mother, the gatherer of sacred light. Feel her pulsing through you now. She doesn't come with fire or with force. She comes the way water comes, gently, persistently, finding every crack, every wound, and the places where you've been leaking your life force. Her eyes hold the moon, and her hands hold the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes of mothering. She looks at you now with a tenderness so deep it hurts. She sees everything, the mask you've been wearing for the world. She sees the exhaustion behind the smile and the good girl that's learnt to perform love instead of receive it. She says, I see you, all of you, not the version you present, but the real one, the tired one, the one that's been giving her light away piece by piece until she forgot she was luminous. Isis takes your hand now, and as you're still breathing in the light in a safe place, she leads you into the shadow, into the truth, to show you something. She's illuminating the shadow, the scattered parts of your life. She's shown you the pieces of yourself you gave away. There, a piece of your light left with that person who needed you to be strong when you were falling apart. There, she's showing you another piece left in another relationship where you silenced your truth to keep the peace. And there's another piece given to the job, the role, the identity that asked you to perform instead of be. And there's another piece left in the moment you swallowed your tears because nobody came when you cried. I know that grief. I've been there too. And Isis says these pieces are still yours. They've been waiting for you to come back, to retrieve them. They have not forgotten you. You have just forgotten them. One by one, Isis begins to gather them. The way she's gathered the sacred pieces, the scattered pieces of Osiris in her ancient story, with patience and devotion, with fierce, quiet love of a mother who will not leave a single fragment behind. Feel her placing each piece back into your body, into your heart and solar plexus, into your sacral, into the water of your cells. Sense each piece returning with warmth, restoring light, bringing a quiet sense of, oh, there you are, I've missed you. You're becoming whole again by gathering each piece back to where it used to be, back to your blueprint of health, back to your light. And now Isis leads you deeper into the oldest part of the shadow, the first place you learnt to scatter yourself. She's revealing to you a time when you were a child. This child is you. She's small and watchful and has learnt to read the room before others enter it. She's learnt to sense what people didn't say and learnt to be helpful before she was asked. She's learnt to love only when you earned it, when you were being good and quiet. You received love only when you were being useful. She's the one who stopped crying because nobody came and became the helper, the fixer, the one who holds everyone else together. The one who decided somewhere deep, if I'm good enough, maybe I'll be loved. And that version of you is still running your life, still performing and earning and giving parts of yourself away to feel safe. Isis kneels beside that little one and she asks you, this adult version of you, to do the same. Look at this child. Look at her. Really look. She does not need you to fix. does not need advice, doesn't need you to be strong. What she needs is someone to see her, to stay, to not abandon her the way everyone else has. Place your hand more firmly on your heart now and speak to her, silently or out loud. I see you. I am here. I'm not leaving. I'm no longer going to abandon you. Now tell this little one what it's been waiting for to hear her whole life. You are worthy not because of what you do, but because of who you are. You do not need to earn your worth. You deserve love. You do not need to prove you deserve love. You are enough. You have always been enough. Sense, feel Isis's hands on both of you now, on you the adult and on the child, holding you together, making you one again. The child does not disappear, she comes home, comes back into your heart, into your body, into the center of your soul. Safe now, seen and loved. Sense your heart expanding with that reclaiming of your little one. Notice what's changing, what's opening. Isis now does something sacred and pure. She begins to cry, not from grief, but from love, from fierce, tender love of a mother who has watched you carry too much for too long. As her tears fall, they become water, sacred water, healing water. This water begins to flow through your body into the lymphatic system, flowing like a river, flowing through your brain and your spine, and into the water that bathes each and every cell. As it flows, it carries with it everything you are ready to release. It's cleansing and purifying the masks that you've been wearing. Let it wash it away. The performance of strength when you were exhausted. Let it dissolve. The pattern of giving to prove your worth. Let the water carry it. The fear that you are running out of time. Release it. The belief that your power exists outside of you. Let it be transmuted. The need to compare your journey with everybody else's. Wash it clean. If tears come now, let them come. Your tears are not a weakness. They are your body's most direct release mechanisms. You're releasing healing tears that cleanse during this eclipse window, the washing away of years of conditioning. Every tear is Isis's medicine moving through you now, Let the water do what water does. It cleanses, purifies. Let it carry. Let it return you to clarity. And now as the water settles, as the tears slow, something new becomes visible. Let the light in the center of your chest, warm, quiet and steady, expand. Just sense what's happening in your heart. It may appear golden or soft white or rose or blue, magenta. What color is your heart? Simply notice. It's always been there and waiting for you to remember. This light is your self-love, not the kind you perform. This is the real kind of love that starts with, I will no longer abandon myself. Feel that deepening in the heart with every breath. This light becomes a little warmer, a little brighter, unshakenly quiet and present. Feel it expanding through your chest and through your shoulders, rippling down your arms and softening out your throat, cascading down through your pelvis, your stomach, into all your entire body. From this place of love, Isis whispers something to you. You do not need to create from fear anymore. You don't need to control every detail. You don't need to become someone different because you are worthy. You can create from your heart. You can honor yourself. You can trust what is true within you. And she says, the heart does not always reveal the entire path. Often, it's only the next small step. That's enough. Your stepping stone. You only need to love yourself enough to make the right choices for the next step. The next step is what leads you towards who you are, who you're becoming, your greatest level of support. This is how your life begins to take shape, to take form. The small, quiet choices that bring you back into alignment, into your own heart of receiving. You're no longer the person who serves from sacrifice. You are the one who serves from sovereignty, wholeness, and love. Isis walks with you now, always. As you rest now in this gathered, whole, loved version of yourself, speak these affirmations with me, aloud if you like. Let your voice anchor the truth into the water of your cells, your water molecules. I am listening to myself. I am here for me. I will no longer abandon myself. I'm worthy. I don't need to earn my worth. I deserve love. I don't need to prove that I deserve love. I release the belief that my power exists outside of me. I release the need to perform. I release the fear that I'm running out of time. I release the need to compare my journey with others. I choose to create from love and honor myself. I choose to trust my heart. I'm worthy of a life that reflects my deepest truth, and I'm open to receiving in ways that may be greater than I imagined. I'm whole and gathered. I'm home. Let these words settle into the water, into your water molecules, deep into the body, deep into the cells, into the child within who has finally been seen. You don't need to make this happen right now. You're simply creating space for a different way of being and letting it unfold at the right pace for you. The medicine you received today from Isis is real. It's gathered your scattered light. Your inner child has been welcomed home. The water in your body has carried old patterns away. As your self-love has now been activated at a depth that will continue to work longer than this transmission, but you can come back and revisit this at any time. In the coming days, you may notice more tears arrive without warning, and this is still the water element cleansing, moving through you to create a new tenderness towards yourself. This is the child within finally feeling safe, and you might find yourself saying no where you once said yes. This is your sovereignty emerging from a place where sacrifice used to live. Trust these signs. These are Isis's medicine unfolding in your life. If you'd like to go deeper and want to know exactly what these invisible patterns are that have kept you scattered, your childhood imprints that are still running in your nervous system, and other past life agreements that are draining your light, I offer intuitive scanning sessions where I energetically read your body, mind, and spirit to reveal precisely what needs to be seen and cleared. It might be ancestral patterns or past life karma, limiting beliefs embedded in your cellular memory. I help you to see and clear what has been invisible, unveiling the secret shadows that hold you back. I have the links below. Before you go, I have 2 invitations and a blessing for you. You may like to subscribe to this channel for more transmissions, more gatherings of your scattered light. So subscribe so you don't miss them. And you may also like to share this with someone that's been giving her light away, someone that's been scattered across too many people and too many demands, someone that might need Isis today to help gather herself back. Your sharing is an act of love, and when you share the medicine, it multiplies back to you. Thank you for journeying with me today. Thank you for you being brave enough to look at your shadow and gathering your light. And my wish for you today is may Isis walk with you, and may the 3000 Federation of Light Beings support this integration so that the water that you carry in your body serves you. And may you always, always remember to come home to yourself, to love yourself and honor and trust what is true within. Allow the life that you created to become a reflection of that love. With fierce tenderness, big love, and my unwavering belief in your wholeness.